Please be seated. Headmaster, distinguished guests from the Diocesan Boys School Athletics Club, teachers, students, good morning. On the final day of the school year, we wish to acknowledge the efforts of several of our sports teams whose competitions took place or ended in the later part of the school year. These include the tennis team, football team, handball team, volleyball team, table tennis team, and the rugby team. The captain of the tennis team will speak with us first.
Morning, Headmaster Zhang, distinguished guests, teachers, and fellow students. I'm Wesley Law of grade 12L, captain of this year's tennis team. This year has been a challenging yet worthwhile year for us, marking our 17th year as reigning champions of the Division I inter-school tennis. While seizing one victory requires great effort from the individual, a legacy requires generations of athletes to build. Tennis is indeed an individual sport, yet our inter-school tournaments only consist of doubles matches. This means that no matter how strong our players perform individually, teamwork is the key. Apart from strengthening our teamwork, efforts have been made to facilitate the growth of our younger brothers. The weekly lunch training enhanced their match skills and game mentality. Each training session was also supervised by 2 senior players, where they provided valuable lessons and advice for them. However, the journey was far from finished. Detailed preparations were also taken in order to secure the match against LaSalle College. Weeks before the ultimate showdown, we discussed about potential pairings and held the special training sessions for starting members. This was proved essential as the team's morale skyrocketed, amplifying the resolve we need for the last fight. The match itself was a breathtaking sight. Each and every member of the team was fighting and bursting with the diocesan spirit, from the chanting juniors and the parents in the stands to the supportive teachers and coaches, and of course, the valiant gladiators that were fighting on the court, fighting so hard as if their lives had depended on it. This may seem exaggerated, but these moments were so vivid in my experience that I'll never forget. In the end, victory was seized, and the resulting score was 8-1, Diocesan Boys School. On behalf of the team, I'd like to express my gratitude towards the headmaster, our teachers, Mr. Charles Wu, Mr. C.P. Wong, Ms. Vivian Chan, and our head coach, Mr. Clement Lee. I'd also like to thank the old boys, prefects, parents, and finally, my teammates. After all, our legacy was never built in one day, nor by one person, but by a collective that has strived on and on to attain the level that we are today. May we now present the trophies to the school.
校長、各位來賓、各位師兄、各位老師同埋咁多位拔萃仔，大家好！我係今年嘅足球隊隊長11S 嘅孫明謙。今年我哋足球隊就係為咗重奪上年失落咗嘅 Overall Champ 呢，我哋就喺中秋節期間，每人都犧牲咗佢哋同屋企人食月餅嘅時光，就展開咗為期4日3夜嘅訓練營啦。咁嗰次嘅訓練營呢，就係旨在提升每一個隊員之間嘅默契同埋團隊精神。咁亦都有賴嗰次嘅訓練營呢，我哋喺學界嘅場上面取得咗唔錯嘅成績。我哋 A grade 就成功攞翻第1名啦 ，B grade 就攞第5 ，C grade 就攞咗第2，而我哋亦都喺精英賽好成功咁樣取得咗第3名。咁我哋足球隊喺呢度想借呢個機會向校長、曹副校、咁多位老師同埋各位拔萃仔嘅鼎力嘅支持同埋鼓勵感謝啦。因為你哋嘅每一份支持同埋鼓勵呢，哪怕只係簡簡單單嘅一句加油，都係我哋每一個球員喺場上面拼搏嘅動力。所以冇咗你哋，我哋根本就冇可能攞到呢個嘅 Overall Champ。咁亦都喺呢度亦都喺呢度好多謝咁多位啦。咁所以我認為呢，呢個獎項係唔單單只係屬於足球隊，更加係屬於在座嘅每一位嘅。多謝大家。而家我哋有請校長接受我哋嘅獎項。
Good morning, Headmaster, dear guests, and fellow teachers and fellow schoolmates. I'm Jackie Zhang of 11P, and beside me is Brian Moore of 11T. We are this year's handball team captain. At the very start of the year, our target was clear, which was to retain the consecutive inter-school overall championship. In preparation, we flew to Japan during the summer holidays for a training camp where we took part in numerous friendly matches and rigorous trainings. This year's inter-school handball competition started in October. Both A and B grade played fairly well for the first few games. Unfortunately, due to poor weather conditions, some of the games were postponed to January. This rescheduling mainly affected the A grade's performance, since the grade 12 players have to focus on their preparation of their mock exams during the Christmas holidays. In the end, our A grade placed 4th, while our B grade, winning all 7 matches, got the B grade championship. Our C grade, on the other hand, had a bit of a shakier start, owing to many of last year's key players having been promoted to B grade. Even so, the spirits of our players were still high, and they managed to secure the C grade championship without losing any of the matches. In all, we successfully retained the inter-school handball competition overall championship for the 4th consecutive year.
After reviewing the regular season, I'll now make a short summary of the Jingyin competition and Samsung Festival of Sports handball competition. This year, in the Jingyin competition, we have made unprecedented success. We have overcome most of our tough opponents and made it to the quarterfinals. Despite losing against Fanlang Lutheran Secondary School, we will still manage to defeat Shentek Fraternal Association Lankoku College and won the 2nd runner-up. This is the first time in the handball team history that we come this far and obtain such an honor in this competition. This year, we also attended the Samsung Festival of Sports in June right after exams. And because of this, we didn't have much time to train before the competition. But the team was still able to overcome obstacles and defeat our rival schools, Yinghua College and HKTA Chingchun Secondary School, and successfully captured the champion of this competition. With this huge honor gained throughout the year, thanks must be given to Headmaster and General Cho, our coach Mr. Chan, teacher in charge Mr. Ken Leung, and Mr. Barry Choi. As captain, I appreciate all the hard work from my teammates. With your devotion and determination, we wouldn't be able to go this far. Thank you. And may we invite the headmaster to receive our trophies.
Good morning, headmaster, guests, teachers, and fellow schoolmates. I'm Brian Law from G11P, and with me here is Tam and Lev from G11T. Today, we would like to share with you the performances of both our volleyball team and beach volleyball team in this year's inter-school competitions. Definitely, this is another encouraging and extremely fruitful year for our teams. For beach volleyball, our A grade and B and C grade combined both captured the championship. This means our school again captured the overall championship in the inter-school beach volleyball competition this year. And we have done it 2 years in a row. Our beach volleyball team is also the first among all schools in Hong Kong that has captured the Grand Slam title in the inter-school beach volleyball competition. For our volleyball team, we have a very strong A grade this year. We didn't have to promote any B graders to A grade in order to form our team. With intensive training, averaging 13 to 15 hours per week, our boys managed to finally capture the championship in both A and B grade and got second runner-up in C grade. Furthermore, we also captured the overall championship of inter-school volleyball competition, Division 1, for the 6th consecutive year. Needless to say, all these awards, all our achievements would not have been possible without good guidance and support. I would thus like to take this opportunity to thank our teacher in charge, Mr. Joey Chan, for his tremendous support, both physical and mental, to all team members. Thanks must also be given to our coach, Mr. Jesus Kwan and Mr. Kenny Zhang. Without their proper guidance and coaching, we definitely could not have achieved such good results. May we now invite our headmaster to receive our shields. Headmaster, please.
校長、校務、各位師兄、各位同學、老師，大家好。咁我係今年乒乓球隊嘅隊長，11S 班嘅蔡卓君。而喺我身邊就係另一位隊長，11S 班嘅李宗熙。我成日同我身邊一位兄弟講，喺拔萃贏一次半次冠軍已經唔係一件咩值得炫耀嘅事，或者同同學傾偈講起嘅事。因為喺拔萃每個 team 都背負住學界王者呢個名。中環學界場創造緊各式各樣誇張嘅連霸紀錄，就例如水隊一樣，佢已經連稱霸咗游泳場20幾年。學界王者捨我其誰，並唔係因為我哋囂張目中無人，而係因為我哋背負住一班師兄傳承落嚟嘅霸業，捍衛加多利山嘅責任，就要將呢份使命一代一代咁傳承落去。可能我哋嘅 team 喺拔萃嚟講算係細 team 啦，冇水隊或者田徑隊咁輝煌嘅歷史，但係我哋都同佢哋一樣，付出100% 嘅努力，要捍衛加多利山，將榮耀帶翻嚟拔萃。咁我哋今年就係第2年，連續第2年成功將 overall champ 帶翻嚟拔萃。首先，我哋喺10月份嘅精英賽，我哋派出咗全數港青嘅成員。以白 G 班嘅劉振傑喺單打項目取得冠軍，以及白 G 班嘅黃漢林同火拍10S 班嘅李柏豪喺雙打項目取得冠軍。而喺接落嚟嘅學界聯會嘅比賽啦，我哋 A grade 取得第2名 ，B、C grade 取得第1，以總成績嘅 overall champion。喺 A grade 方面，因為我哋幾位主力嘅轉咗全職或者超齡啦，我哋 A grade 係比較薄弱嘅，但係我哋都憑住隊員嘅努力啦、唔服輸嘅精神，同喇沙鬥到最後決勝局嘅決勝場嘅決勝局，最後把握唔到機會，咁飲恨只得第2名。 但係我哋 B 書機就坐擁住大半隊嘅港青，陳奕迅、劉振傑、李柏豪、黃漢林、姚君圖等等，全數都係港青嘅主力成員。因此，我哋 B 書機以無敵嘅姿態奪冠。而喺6月份考試之前1星期之前舉行嘅限縮界盃啦，我哋亦成功取得單打項目嘅亞軍，以及雙打項目嘅冠軍。咁匯報完我哋今年嘅成績，我想藉呢個機會多謝我哋嘅 Teacher in Charge 雷 Sir。喺我小5嘅時候，因為接連喺幾個大型嘅比賽都取得唔錯嘅成績啦，嗰陣雷 Sir 就可以接觸我，邀請我小學畢業之後有嚟拔萃讀書。當時嘅我當然好不可一世嘅，小5已經有學校收咯，仲要係傳統名校。嗰陣我連小6嘅呈分試我都冇去考，去咗練波。咁當我入到嚟拔萃之後，發覺呢間學校攞冠軍其實係一份責任。我發現孭住拔萃2隻字喺場上比賽，其實呢啲都唔輕鬆，背負住嘅壓力真係好大。我打咗5年學界，無論係細 A、細 B 定細 C 都好，我都有份出場。雷 Sir 咁信任我，但係我只係喺中一試過交出好表現，其餘嘅年份都令佢失望。咁甚至間接令到個 team 失去咗冠軍咯。直到今年，我總算表現到自己，雖然只係得第2，但係自問盡咗力，對得住自己，對得住當日選擇提早收我嘅雷 Sir。喺所有人都話我學界冇表現嘅時候，佢依然選擇信任我。多謝雷 Sir， 多謝帶我入嚟呢間學校。啲人成日話飲水思源，冇你就冇今日嘅賽場軍。多謝雷 Sir。而我嘅學界生涯亦都以無憾無悔嘅姿態謝幕。嚟緊就要靠台下呢班師弟將呢團火一代一代咁傳承落去。多謝各位。
大家好，我係另一位 Table Tennis Team 嘅 Captain， 我係嚟自11S 班嘅李宗熙。首先好多謝校方，我好榮幸有呢個機會嚟台上做少少分享啦。今日固然係一個值得慶祝嘅日子，我哋學界各項比賽攞到好多獎項，球員咁多年嚟長時間付出，今日終於得到回報啦。但係我覺得更重要嘅係，今日係一個值得慶祝嘅日子之外，更重要嘅係一個值得感恩嘅日子。首先我想多謝嘅就係鄭校長同埋曹副校。乒乓球隊同埋手球隊嘅學界啊，成日都會撞啊，但係佢哋都唔怕辛苦，好頻撲咁兩邊走啊。嚟到乒乓球場地都會為我哋球員吶喊啊，喺度嗌到聲嘶力竭，為嘅係就係俾我哋球員一份肯定同一份支持。所以我喺度好想衷心咁多謝佢哋。另外，雷 Sir、蔡 Sir、鄧 Sir、黎 Sir、羅 Sir。佢哋無論喺球技上面或者喺場上面嘅一啲作戰嘅心態，佢都將佢哋嘅知識傾囊相授，將佢哋嘅人生經驗協助我哋成長。佢哋有陣時好和藹可親、好友善嘅，但有時咧又會要求非常之嚴謹。但為嘅係磨練我哋堅韌不拔嘅意志，同埋發揮我哋最大嘅潛能。所以我想喺度亦都好想多謝佢哋。正所謂生於斯，長於斯，知所回歸。我承諾，我畢業後無論5年後、10年後翻嚟，我都會為我哋嘅一班球員打氣，為老師打氣。其次，我就想多謝台下面 Table Tennis Team 嘅所有隊員。唔知仲記唔記得我喺學界比賽之前講幾番説話？上到場上記住盡量放鬆自己，緊張嘅時候記住背後有班兄弟默默咁支持住你，記住你哋要相信自己。另外，拔萃2個字其實唔係俾壓力你哋，而係俾你力量、信心，俾你哋一團火去做得更好。所以今日我希望你哋都能夠俾啲掌聲自己，你哋今日嘅努力汗水追得到回報啊！而另外，我仲想係多謝我哋各位為 Table Tennis Team 幕後付出嘅人。佢哋好似一啲夜間工作者咁，佢哋唔係好起眼，唔係成日好顯眼咯，俾人哋見到。但係佢哋亦都默默咁付出，就好似老師一班拔萃仔校工一樣。 佢哋默默付出，只不過係為白天一個正常嘅運作。另外，最後都想多謝我身邊一位 partner。我自問唔聰明，冇膽識，做決定之前唔識三思而後行，係佢教識咗好多嘢，所以好多謝呢位另一位 captain。我亦都想藉呢個機會，最後都好想承諾一樣嘢，就係有一日我得到更大嘅成就、更高嘅收入、更高嘅榮譽，我亦都唔會睇唔起任何一位。我會識得飲水思源，話俾人哋聽，你哋係我腳前面嘅一盞燈，冇你哋冇我今日，冇今日嘅李宗熙。多謝大家。咁我哋而家邀請阿鄭校長為我哋接受我哋嘅 trophies。首先係 C grade。跟住係 B grade。跟住最尾係 A grade。最後係我哋嘅 overall champion。
Headmaster Cheng, Reverend Robertson, Deans, distinguished guests, teachers, and fellow diocesans, good morning. We are this year's rugby team captains. I am Orca Zhang from 11S.
And I'm Dash Tong from 10G. This year, commencing early September, and quite a number of members, especially C grades, were recruited in the team. It's a fascinating thing to see the boys recruited grow in terms of size, height, and also their knowledge in rugby. It's also truly a beautiful thing to see more and more people letting away their negative misconceptions towards rugby and are truly willing to give rugby a try. Rugby is not only a sport we play, but where we learn sportsmanship and teamwork, as no individual can work on their own on the field of rugby. So now let me talk about the boys' performance this year. For C grade, it's a great thing to have recruited a substantial number of C grades, and it's a really good thing for junior boys to experience rugby in such an early age. During a year's hard work, they have successfully captured the bowl champion in the HKSSF competition. Although results may still have a distance towards our aim and expectations, we are really grateful to have such a start for the boys and to set foot for them for their future rugby competitions. For B grades, we are also extremely delighted to see new boys engage in the sport, and despite the fact that the results in the competition was not up to our goals set, our boys played their hearts out and showed what they were made of. Last but not least, the A grades. Dated back in November, we fought courageously in the Hong Kong and Kowloon regional competitions, and unfortunately, after a few days of competitions, we were placed third in the whole tournament. However, the defeat has done us no harm, and it even gave us the motivation to strive for the best in the elite tournament in June.
I still remember from the elite tournament, which is divided into 2 days. In the first day, we had to play 3 games, which was extremely tiring. However, after a day of battle, we ranked second in the pool games and was qualified for the semifinals. We even managed to beat our arch rivals, LaSalle College, and successfully knock them out. But here comes the kicker. We actually experienced a major loss to Fat Home Memorial School, which was the first runner-up of the New Territories competition. And on top of that, many of our best men were injured, such as Ian, Dash, Justin, and including me. I still remember that we were so depressed and we did not hold out much hope on the night before day 2. However, at this point, when all of us realized that it would be the very last chance for most of us to represent DBS, right away, whatever injuries or pain or feelings of bitterness was wiped away. On the second day, as we were placed second in our pool, we had to face the champion from New Territories. During the match, the opposing team gained a few tries ahead of us. However, we did not give up at any moment. At the end, we won the match and successfully progressed into the finals. In the finals, we once again faced the Fat Home Memorial School, the second time in this tournament. The opponent clearly had the upper hand over us during the first half. We felt devastated once, but the spirit is high. We put ourselves back together, and with all other participating teams from Kowloon and Hong Kong, including LaSalle, cheering for us. We won the game after the overtime period and have successfully captured the title of A-grade champion at the elite tournament. This was surely a beautiful moment that none of us will ever forget, because not only did we win the champion, we have also won friendships from other teams.
Having just such satisfying results was not only by our hard work, and we want to take this golden opportunity to thank the following people, such as Mr. Percy, who has done a lot for us throughout the year, Mr. McLeod, Sibu, and our coach Michael. Moreover, we want to thank the grade 12s for coming back to train and played with their hearts out alongside with us during the competition. People such as Ian, Justin, Sam, Kelvin, and many more. Without their hard work, we would not have gone so far.
On behalf of the whole team, we would want to take this opportunity to express our greatest gratitude to our dearest Reverend Robertson, who has always been our best support, our shelter. His contribution to the team has been, and always will be, subtle, yet so significant. Reverend Robinson will be retiring from his position this year, and I sincerely hope that he will take the elite tournament champion as our retirement present for him. And now, I want to invite everyone to join me in giving a round of applause to our hero, Reverend Robertson. We would definitely achieve more if we have more goalposts and for training. So now, may I invite the headmaster to receive our silverware attained this year. Headmaster, please.
Good morning, Headmaster, Mr. Cho, honorable guests, teachers, and students. I'm Jerome Wong of 10G. First, we'd like to present the Thomas Chad Cups for CB and A grades. They are awarded to the inter-school athletes who scored the most points per grade. Will we invite Mr. Raymond Lee, member of the DBS AC, to present the prizes. For junior grade, Yip Tak Long, but as he is away for competition, his representative, To Chun Yin, will come up to receive the prize. For the middle grade, To Wai Lok. And for the senior grade, Choi Kin Sung. Thank you, Mr. Raymond Lee. Next, we'll present the Most Promising Athlete of the Year award to the junior grade. Will Mr. Kelvin Kwan, Secretary of the DBSAC, please come up to present the prizes? With a time of 2 minutes 11.29 seconds, coming in second in the 800 meters, and a time of 4 minutes 33.59 seconds, coming in first in the 1,500 meters, Yip Tak Long. As he is away, To Chen Yin will come to receive his prize. Thank you, Mr. Calvin Kwan. Next, we present the Most Promising Athlete of the Year award to the middle grade. Will Mr. Lincoln Zheng, General Committee member of the DBSAC, present the prize? With a time of 11.18 seconds, coming in third in the 100 meters, and 23.02 seconds, coming in second in the 200 meters, Hui Shenchen. Thank you, Mr. Lincoln Zhang. Next, the special awards for the top 3 runners in the inter-school cross-country competition. Will Mr. Alex Ko, Chairman of the DBSAC, please come up to present the prize? For C grade, with a time of 15 minutes 17.47 seconds, coming in second, Yip Tak Long. And with a time of 15 minutes 14.82 seconds, coming in first, Xin Hot Leung. B grade, with a time of 22 minutes 54.13 seconds, coming in third, Chen Pak On. And with a time of 22 minutes 39.06, coming in second, Chu Pak Hei Leo. For A grade, with a time of 22 minutes 18.78 seconds, coming in first, Choi Tin Chi. Thank you, Mr. Alex Cole. Next, prizes for the record breakers. Will we invite Mr. Raymond Leung, team captain of DBSAC, to present the prizes? For B grade, with a distance of 54.24 meters, coming in second for javelin 600 grams, Lin Yun To Toby. For A grade, with a distance of 62.06 meters, coming in first, javelin, 700 grams, Lam Mingyu. And with a time of 42.16 seconds, coming in first, the 4x100 meters relay, Ma Ka Ho, Choi Hong Yun, Fong Leung Sing, and Lo Ti Yun. Thank you, Mr. Raymond Leung. Next is the Athletics Scholar of the Year Award. Will Mr. Luk King Hang, General Committee member of the DBSAC, please present the prize? It is awarded to the athletics team captain, Fong Leung Sing. Thank you, Mr. Lo King Hang. We will now present the Athlete of the Year Award. Will Mr. Milk Lo, Guest of Honor of DBS AC, please present the prize? With a distance of 7.11 meters coming in second in long jump and 13.96 meters coming in second in triple jump, Ma Ka Ho. And with a distance of 62.06 meters, coming in first in javelin, Lam Mingyu. Thank you, Mr. Milk Lo. The school team will now present the trophies to the school. Will the headmaster please come up to receive the prizes? For C grade, first runner-up. B grade, first runner-up. A grade, champion. An overall champion.
Thank you, DPSAC, and thank you, captains. We have one final award to present to the school. The BOCHK Bohemia Bowl is awarded to schools achieving the best all-around performance from all sporting events organized by the Hong Kong Schools Sports Federation each year. Now, I'm delighted to inform you that we have been awarded the BOCHK Bohemia Bowl for boys' school for the 10th consecutive year. It must be noted that this is a result of the concerted effort of all our boys in all sports teams. May we now invite the headmaster to receive the award from the captains of the athletics team and swimming team. The headmaster has a few words to say.
Good morning. On behalf of the school, I would like to express my deepest gratitude to three groups of people. First of all, to our honorable guests this morning, to the old boys on stage and around the community. We owe them our deepest gratitude for leaving us a wonderful heritage of excellence and brotherhood. We thank you for being here today. Second of all, I'd like to thank the DBS teaching faculty for helping the boys inside of the classroom and outside of the classroom, teaching the boys and counseling them and supporting them in school and around the community, around the city, whenever the boys go out for training and competitions. And last but not least, please join me in thanking all the captains who have led our team so well this year. We will never know, especially the young ones, you will never know the sacrifices and the leadership and all the efforts that they have put in until you have stepped in their shoes. So please join me in a great round of applause for all the captains. The school is grateful to all the captains' contribution, and we wish them all well in their grade 12 exams. Last of all, whether you're an athlete, whether you're a sportsman or not, I hope that you will take these lessons, learn from all your fellow students, and continue to learn from these wonderful stories and develop your own stories of perseverance and excellence. I hope you will take a well-deserved rest in the next few weeks, and then we'll recharge, come back. There are many challenges ahead, and we'll come back and fight together as one team. Thank you very much.
This is the end of the prize ceremony. Please stand.